With a computer and an email address will want to pay close attention to this next story. Computer experts call it one of the worst viruses they've ever seen, and it's making the rounds. CryptoLocker encrypts files, but once you try to get it fixed, there's no guarantee you'll get your files back. ABC 40's Stephanie Officer has more on CryptoLocker and how you can protect yourself.
Unfortunately, Mike Scuderi got burned by CryptoLocker.
I didn't get to my emails, I didn't go online, anything. It just, bang, popped up, and that was it. I didn't back up for 2 months, and so it took out all my files that I didn't have on there for 2 months. Most of them like personal letters and things of that sort. There were some files on there I downloaded from different sites that I, for research and development that I do for my company. And it was all gone, and it hurt.
He turned to Stan Prager for help. In his 10 years as head of GoGeeks Computer Rescue, Prager hasn't seen anything more malicious than CryptoLocker.
Not only takes over your computer and holds it hostage unless you pay them, but it also encrypts your office files, so your Word, Excel, files like that, which cannot be opened unless you pay them.
So how would you know if this email is encrypted or not? Would it look like something that comes from your friends, or how would it look?
It's going to look like it's an official email, like it's coming from an organization that you might be dealing with, maybe FedEx or UPS or your bank or something like that, and it's going to have an attachment to it. And if it's something that you don't recognize or something that doesn't mean anything to you, hesitate. Do not open the attachment.
Once your computer has the virus, it can take up to 48 hours for this screen to show up. That's because it's busy encoding your files. This is where hackers actually demand money to restore them. That amount can be anywhere from $200 to $600, with no guarantee that they'll even do so. Credit cards aren't accepted because you can stop payment on them. Instead, hackers ask for a money pack card, which is similar to a gift card that you have to go to a store and purchase.
To pay them would have been ridiculous. I don't know who it is, and it was just, they're already criminals, so what am I supposed to do? Say, oh yeah, here you go, here's the money. There's no way to,
We've seen both happen. We've seen some people who've paid and gotten their files released, and other people who have not gotten their files released.
Having good antivirus software is an option, but it's no guarantee that CryptoLocker still won't infect your files.
Another thing to note is if your external hard drive is attached to your computer once you get the virus, those files on this drive could be wiped out too.
GoGeeks can clean off the virus and get your computer back up and running again, just not those encrypted files.
I learned my lesson. I make sure I back up on an external hard drive all the time now. So.
Well, of course, as you just heard him say, you have to use an external hard drive. Prager also recommends using CDs to make copies of your information, which can be restored from there. And if you're suspicious about an email, just use common sense and delete it.
Yeah, if you don't know it, don't open it.
Yeah,
they have any idea who did this?
No, the FBI is still investigating. In fact, they think international criminals are responsible for CryptoLocker, but they just haven't made any arrests yet.
Always something to look out for.
I tell you, always. Can't even open your email anymore, Dave.
I think some people have the right idea. Just stay away from computers. But, all right, thanks, Steph. Good.